Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, Miss Mira. Good afternoon. How are you, Miss Mira?
Hello, good afternoon. Oh, I'm really great today. So how about you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
Okay, that's good.
Um, Before we start the interview, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Salsabila Novanisa, and this is my friend. She is Shirley Sayantika. We are from class 1A Business Administration. Last Thursday, Shirley has contacted you to get permission for us to interview you. This interview is for subject performance with him get to know with Holban lecturer, and we should do it in English. So we are contact Miss Mira as we know that you are a lecturer from for English in the Asset Management. Uh, we don't want to make it too long, so let's start it. Um, First, we want to know more about Miss Mira. So, would you like Miss Mira to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so thank you for the invitation to be the part of your assignment. So, good afternoon. My name is Mira Nisamurti, and you can call me Mira. And I was born in Padang 29 years ago. So, even though I was born in Padang, it doesn't mean that I'm Padangese because my parents are from Javanese. So my parents are Javanese. Meanwhile, I was born in Padang but raised in Bandung. Yeah, so it's really complicated. So when someone asks me about the culture or about where was I born. So yeah, it's kind of really complicated to tell it. So just say that I'm Indonesian. I'm Indonesian, and now I'm being a lecturer in certain, no, in some courses, yeah, especially in English. So one of it is business English. And if you want to know a little about me, maybe I'm someone who talks a lot. And I really like to giggle a lot with my friends, and I really like to share and learn something new in my life. So I think that's a brief explanation and introduction from me.
What are you majoring from?
So I
Mm,
graduated from Indonesia University of Education in English department, English education department. So it's really education. Yeah. So yeah, from my bachelor degree to my master degree, it's really linear. Yeah. So that's why I'm being a lecturer right now.
is there any trouble and difficulties when teach in this pandemic situation?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a really common question nowadays. Uh, if I can choose which one is better, I will. I prefer to teach face to face here
Mhm.
than teach in online class because why? I cannot make sure whether you are listening to me or you are laying down in your bed and you are doing something else. And if we can meet face to face in the classroom, I can observe your gestures too. Yeah, because language is not only about text, it's not only about something that you say, something that you write, but it's also something that you show to us. especially from your body language. Yeah. So maybe I really missed that time. But, as a lecturer, it's your job to find another solution to make your class still works and still be effective as much as possible. So I wouldn't say that it's a problem because that's life. You have to find the other alternatives in your life if you want to survive in this life, especially in education. So that's why the attitude of learning is really important for everyone, I think. Not only for me, for everyone. If you stop to learn, if you don't want to learn more, it means that you will not change. But life is changing right now. So it's true that we have to be the agent of change. So learning something like related to this technology, you have to know how to use Google Meet, you have to know how to use Zoom and other applications to make your lessons more interesting because, yeah, online class is not easy. Yeah, it's not easy because you have to catch your students' attention to keep focusing on the class for 2 hours. It's not easy. So I think that's not a problem, but that's a challenge to be the better person every day, especially in my major or in my scope of field as a lecturer. That's it.
Okay, Miss. The second question is, before become a lecturer, what job that you are working for, and is there any difference between those jobs?
Okay. That's a nice question. Thank you for asking. Um, I think that my first job is what is it? Yeah, it's being an English teacher, I think. Yeah. So I have started this job since I was in my third semester. Yeah, third semester. So I did a part time at a time in one of institutions in Bandung, and I gained a lot of experiences how to teach students in real time. So I think I have developed my skills since a long time ago how to teach students, how to know their characters, and how to deal with many kinds of problems that happen uh, when you are sharing your experiences or your lesson. So, but the difference is I have tried all levels. I have tried from kindergarten to yeah, university level. So the differences are from students' attitudes, characters, and also the learning materials. They are really different. But one key is, student will be student. Yeah. So you have to know that students have their own characters. Like they want to get more attention from the lecturer, maybe from their teacher. They want to be treated well. Yeah. Especially when you need more attention for your skill. So you don't want to be neglected in the classroom, or yeah, you just want to be heard. I think you want to be heard even though you are not speaking. So as a lecturer, I think we have to get really close to your feelings and also what is in your mind by asking and asking. Are you okay, Salsabila, for example? Because I think that you're not okay in this class. What happened? Yeah, something like that. Because students is still human. That's it.
Okay, okay. The third question is, what type or what kind of students that Miss Mira like?
Hmm. That's really a tricky question, okay? What I really like. I really like someone or a student who listens and learn.
Mhm.
Because if you don't want to listen, yeah, even though you are a clever student, yeah, you will just stuck in that level. You will not learn something new. So I really like a student who listens and learns a lot. Yeah, even though he or she is not uh, perfect in speaking skills, for example, that's okay. But he or she never gives up with uh, the condition. Just like, okay, miss, I will do my best later. Okay, that's good. So I really like students who dare to try something new, and they want to face uh, the feeling of falling down from the sky. It means that they never what is it? They always try their best. That's it. So they are falling. That's okay.
Okay, Miss. The next question is Shirley want to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, Miss, I will introduce myself again. My name is Sherry Sentika, and next I want to give you some question to Miss Mira.
Okay.
First, how long have you been teaching and teaching anywhere?
Hmm. Oh, it's such a long time ago. Since 2011, I think.
Okay.
So been it has
Oh yeah.
been 8 years. 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. Yes,
Oh.
9 years ago.
Okay. Next, why did Miss Mira want to be a lecturer, and why did Miss Mira choose to major in English?
Hmm. Okay. The reason why I chose this job because first I really love English. Yeah, English can accompany you to learn something new. For example, if you want to learn Korean, but you don't know how to say in Korean, or your teacher, your Korean teacher cannot speak Indonesian, for example. So you can speak in English because English is international language. So maybe because I really love English, that's the basic reason. And then I really fall in love in education. Yeah. I don't know. I'm quite satisfied, not quite, but really satisfied if I can be the part of someone's change, someone's growth, and someone's development in their life. So just like, oh, miss, I can speak in English. Oh, that makes me happy. Only got their what is it? Their information about their life. It makes me happy because I can be the part of their change. I can share what I want to share to them, my life experiences, and also everything that can help our country, especially in education, to be better, especially in human resources. Yeah, so maybe that's one of the action, the real action, as the agent of change. Because when I want to educate someone, I have to educate myself first. So that's why the major is education. So I want to learn about the education. That's it. I I have to get the theory first, and then uh, I apply it into and implement it into daily lives. So that's it. That's the reason why I choose this major, English education.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Next, uh, what were the joys and sorrow and impression of being a lecturer, especially in Volban?
Okay. I think it's the common problem with the lecturers or the teachers that, yeah, you have to deal with the administrative things, like you make a lesson plan, you make a syllabus, you have to assess this the examination, you have to make your on PowerPoints before the meeting. Yeah, something like you have to prepare well before you teach your students. And it takes a lot of time. Yeah, it really takes a lot of time because I have to think um, something different because I want to be different in my classroom because I want to share something that is really interesting in fun ways. So I have to find the context first, context, and then the method, and then the learning materials, and then the process of learning. I have to think about it and make the outline. So maybe the preparation, yeah, the preparation before I go to the class. Yeah, I have to be prepared, and it takes a lot of time. So ups and downs, yeah, that's life. I don't think that it's a problem in our life. That I just let it flow. Don't force yourself against the universe. Yeah, because it's really exhausted if you go against it. Just let it flow. So when you are down, okay, just feel that yes, I'm feeling down right now. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. But how long? That's the question. How long? Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days. Okay, then after that, I have to think of the solution. Yeah. What makes me sad? Okay, so what should I do to make myself happy? Okay, just do that kind of action, I think, when you face ups and downs in your life. Because there is no perfect job in this world, even though unemployment is also they think that it's not good to be unemployment. You're just sleeping, it's not good. You're just, what is it, you're just buying something in mall, for example. Yeah, you have a lot of money, for example, and your job is just wasting your money. Okay, and buying something goods there every day. It's not fun because you will be happy if you have faced problem in your life. Yeah, we will be happy if we, oh my god, yay, I have done my assignment, and you will feel happy. Like you go for jogging, it's really exhausting, but after you go for jogging, you feel, oh my god, I'm no, I'm happy because the hormone of yourself, endorphin, and the others will emerge into your body, and you will feel happy. So ups and downs in life, that what makes us alive. That's it.
Okay, next question. During a time as a lecturer at Polban, what was the most memorable experience for Miss Mira?
Okay, okay, nice question. The most memorable. There's a lot of memorable moments. Um, this is yeah, this is also the reason why I really like to teach. Every day, I can gain different experiences in my life. For example, if I go to this class, there will be something that's funny that happens that day, for example. And you don't have to, what is it? You don't have to think of the hard way of getting laugh. You just have to see your student and you will laugh a lot at that day. Yeah. And every day, I think it's the best moments because every day will show me different moments, different feelings. But if I can choose which one, it would be when I hear or read their comments. For example, every day I always ask the students to fill the form in Padlet. So they have to write down their ideas, opinions, and what they are feeling right now in Padlet, like what I know, what I want to know, and what I have learned. And when I check their comments and also their feeling in that written text, yeah, in a digital platform, some of them write like, "Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy today because Miss Mira will teach us more about the materials because I find it interesting and she will what is it teach us in fun ways and Miss Mira will find creative things to do." Yeah, something like, oh, it means a lot for them. So when I find that my method or the presence of myself is really precious to them, so it makes me happy. So it's really, oh my God, yeah. It's happy to see your smile, miss. Okay, yeah. So I really like your smile today. I really like to hear your intonation, the way you're teaching. Yeah, something like that. So when I don't think that or when I'm not thinking of the results, when you focus on the process you will get better results. That's it. So every day I never expect for a good day, but I just want to make my day like something that I really enjoy. So I really enjoy the moments. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, next question. I'm a new student at Polban, so I
Hmm.
don't really know about campus. So according to Miss Mira, what the difference between Polban and other campus?
Okay, nice question. Okay. The difference is, I think the difference is the system of the classroom. In Polban, we have like, it's like in senior high school, you have chairman, you have the way you greet the lecturers is also, I think, the same with the one that you did in senior high school. Like sometimes when I face to face in the classroom, sikap berisalam, something like that. It reminds me of senior high school. And the students are different because I don't know, you're really nice. You're really nice. You get along with the flow of the lesson. You will obey the rules and the uniforms that you usually wear. Yeah, it also show differences with the other campus, especially when you are in business and business administration major. Yeah, so the differences, yeah, is the system. It's like in the school, yeah, when you have a chairman and also the tables, the tables in Poland. Yeah, it's like it's like in a senior high school. You have a table with the chairs. Yeah, yeah. And if you can look at the other campuses, they just have a chair with the table. That kind of chair, very little. Yeah, that's it. That makes that makes Poland different. Yeah, it's like in the senior high school classroom.
Okay, next, Miss Mira is a English lecturer. Are there any tips and tricks for learning English? At least we can speak or understand what other people are talking about.
Okay, that's a really good question. So, yeah, even though I'm a lecturer right now, I'm still learning English because it's not my language. So, the basic thing is keep learning. Keep learning, especially when you're learning English. Check your pronunciation in the dictionary, or you can use like Google Translate right now, and check and check. Yeah. Practice more. Yeah. Practice more will help you to, what is it? To master the language faster than you just silent. Keep silent and you learn the theory. Okay. You just imagine in your mind, but you never speak it up. Yeah. You will just master the structure of English, but you cannot use it in the context. So, to, what is it? To keep learning, yeah, to keep learning, please choose um, an activity that will help you to practice more, especially in English. Nowadays, as you know, that a podcast, yeah, is really suitable for you in this pandemic era to listen to like English podcasts. You will learn English in different contexts. For example, in what is it? In medical terms, in culinary terms, you will learn how to use watermelon in different contexts, how to ask for clarification in the podcast. So podcast, I think it's one of the alternative that you can use nowadays. So that's why I also make my own podcast. Yeah, to keep learning how to speak in fun ways, interesting ways. Yeah, you're not just let your ideas out, but you try to make someone understand with the way of your talking. Yeah, because it's not easy. That's the communication. It's okay if you still have a bad grammatical structure, but you can still learning. You can still learn how to say, for example, how to use simple past in real context, how to use it. So I think more exposures in English will help you get more experiences in using and also in understanding more of the implementation of the language. Yeah. You will know, oh, this is an American accent. Ah, this is British accent. Oh, this is English, Singaporean accent. This Chinese. Yeah. Are you Sundanese accent? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, as long as you understand it, that's okay. That's language. That's a communication. And please learn how to communicate your ideas well. Yeah, because sometimes people, yeah, they have their own ideas, but they are uh, they are not, what is it? They are not wisely sharing their ideas. Yeah, like I don't like you. Okay, I don't like you. And when you don't like someone, I don't like you. You just directly say that. You can say that, oh, I would be happy if you can do this one for me. Instead of, I don't like you to what? Yeah, just like, yeah. What is it? It's like a demand for someone, and it's not nice. Just use more persuasion rather than demands to others. So I think, yeah, you can try that. Listen to podcasts, English podcasts, like gastropods, like TED Talks. You can find it in Google Podcast, and you can learn it. And it's really interesting because they talk about daily matters, daily lives. And if you are interested in education, you can find podcasts in education. Yeah, something like that. So just find something that makes you happy. Watching film, for example, just do it on your ways, yeah, because we are different. Yeah, we don't have to be the same. As long as we have the same goal, that's okay. So the goal is you can master the speaking skill, for example. Yeah, that's the goal. We have the same goal, but it's okay if you have different ways to perceive your goals. Yeah. So I think we have our own ways to arrive to our destination. It is okay. You don't have to force someone to do this, or this one. So I don't think that podcast is also your favorite because it's my favorite. So if you are interested in listening, so maybe you can try podcast. But if you are interested in watching, so please do watch more, maybe YouTube channels or watch some films here. Like if you want to be able to speak like British, yeah, you can watch Harry Potter and something like that. So just find your own ways to talk in English. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Miss. This is the last question from me. Is there a message from Miss Mira for student, especially Polban student?
Okay, for student.
Yeah.
All right. It's not an advice, but I just talk to myself. So if you want to, the first one, if you want to educate someone, please educate yourself first by your actions and also by your words, because people will believe your words from your actions, but people will look your actions by your words. So action and words are both important for your life. So please act like your words and say like you act. Okay. Just like, yeah, never give up, never give up. It means that you keep learning. Yeah. You always say never give up, but you are lazy. Yeah. So never give up. It means that you keep learning, how to, for example, how to solve your yourself more, how to love yourself more. I mean, so keep learning. So the first one is, please do love yourself first and talk to yourself what you want to do in pole band, for example. And what is it? Know your goals. Yeah, know your goals in life, because when you are exhausted in your life and you feel like, oh my god, I'm so lazy, I don't want to do this, please remind your goals. Okay, my goals is I have to graduate from this university or from this institute on time in 3 years or 4 years, for example. So when you feel so lazy, so please read your goals there. So that's why I always say that if you want to know more about yourself, please talk to yourself in the mirror. Yeah, in front of the mirror. Or in Bahasa we say ngacalo. It's really true. You have to look at yourself at the mirror more. Yeah. Because when you see yourself, you can see your facial expression, you can see your gesture, and you can also hear your ideas in your mind when you talk to yourself. Yeah. So that's why we it's hard to find your weaknesses and strength, because it's just in your mind and in your feeling. You don't let yourself to listen and to read your ideas. Yeah. So please listen and read your ideas more by talking to yourself more, and then write down your ideas. Always write down your ideas, because your brain is not smart. It's not smarter than your notes, because human forgetful. Yeah, they are forgetful. You So if you forget of your goals, you can reread your notes. Oh, so my goals in my life are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, and do some reflections. What I have done today. I skipped the class. I didn't do the assignment. I slept in the classroom. So please evaluate yourself here. Talk to yourself, evaluate yourself more, and love yourself more. Focus on yourself, then the others will focus on you, because you focus on yourself and you are happy, and they will be happy to be part of your story. So you don't have to change someone, just change yourself and make someone want to change with you, because they will find it. Oh my god, Salsabila is very happy. Why you are very happy? Because you do this one and this one. I want to try that. And actually, it is the act of what is it? Giving the example of the good way in what is it? In feeling your life, yeah, by positive things. Yeah, that's it. Just love yourself more. That's what I want to say. Love yourself more, and you will be loved. Okay, not asking for love here, because love is not someone will not give you love, but someone will love you. Okay, it's the act, not something that you give. It's the act, something that you do. Yeah. So if you look for love, if you look for success, you will not find it. Yeah. You just have to create it by yourself, and the others will also participate in your life by sharing their love and also their success, especially their vibes, positive vibes. That's it.
Okay, that's all the question from me. Maybe Salsabila have more question.
I think no, but thank you, Miss, for the time and uh, any suggest that and advice that you give to us. Thank you so
Hmm.
much. It apa ya menyentuh
Oh,
menyentuh
really?
hati.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I
Thank
hope
you
you
so
can
much.
share it with the others. You can share it by being the happy one. Just being
Mm,
happy, it means that you are being the example of someone else. Yeah. And people will
thank
ask
you,
you,
Miss.
why you're so happy, Salsabila? I'm happy to see you're happy. Yeah. So be that happiness. Mm. Okay, that's all the question. Why you are so
Yeah,
immersed in this talk, yeah?
Terima kasih banyak ya, Miss.
Okay, yeah. Good luck ya for your project, yeah.
Ya,
yeah.
Miss sangat menginspirasi, Miss.
Apa?
Sangat menginspirasi sekali.
Okay, yeah. Thank you ya. Terima kasih
Jadi,
ya sudah mau terinspirasi ya.
Yes.
Okay,
ya,
thank you. Bye bye.
thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.